Hello everyone, welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 and welcome back to the Commander's Challenge, and this time we're going to replay Two Sides to Everything. We'll go back to Japan for the Sea Wing. Although the Imperial Commander Shinzo is seen as a stern traditionalist, his dedication to the way of the warrior is greater still. So he's here at his island retreat learning the virtues of one of the Empire's most advanced vehicles, the Sea Wing. It would be awfully nice to know exactly how its propulsion systems work and how its pilots manage to avoid motion sickness, so why don't you go and take a look for us? Yes, we can do that.
The Sea Wing is a thing of great beauty. It can swim, it can fly. It kills both ground and sky.
Oh dear, Shinzo poetry. So, let's get going. Let's maybe build some... Actually, do I need... Actually, that's not how I'm going to start. Let's instead get a crusher crane first and then expand a little bit and then maybe get a barracks. Yeah, Shinzo, he's going to focus on Sea Wings for this mission, which is actually pretty bad for him because Sea Wings are quite nice, but they're not strikers and they just have to circle around all the time, which I don't really like all that much. And overall, they're alright, but even as seaborne anti-air, I don't really like them all that much because they always have to surface, because they're essentially submarines, and then they can attack as opposed to other units, like say the Bullfrog. The Bullfrog can just fire away straight away, which is quite convenient. So let's get a bunch of these guys here. We're like 4 or so. Could also get a couple of them in here, but we'll see. So for now, let's get a super reactor going, as well as a second refinery. You can get in here, just so we have some basic anti-air against the Sea Wings. Yeah, let's actually max those buildings out. There's only 3 guys that can get in here. I've complained about that many times. There's always very little space, and oh look at that. So it's just a burst round. So never mind that then. So that's said and done. Let's get an arms factory straight away. And then we're kind of out of money already, but that's all right. I should get a couple more of these guys here, so I can put some to these buildings here. Yeah, to avoid stuff like this, really. Well, what can you do? So let's rebuild that straight away. Let's put you in here. And you in here. Okay. Yeah, you get scared away. You get scared away. That's essentially what I want. So, yeah, these buildings look really, really sweet. Very traditional. A bit cliche, obviously. But still, I like it that they're bright and colorful. Not just brown and realistic. So, that's said and done. I think I want a couple more... I should actually expand, to be honest. So maybe let's get a couple bullfrogs to protect a Sputnik I can send over here. And nope, it's just more burst rounds. But as long as you have some anti-air, you can essentially scare them away, which is good. And yeah, after this one here, let's get a Sputnik and let's expand. The fact that Shinzo only sends the comparably vulnerable Sea Wing. I think he might send some other ground units as well. So maybe I should get some sentry guns going here, just in case. You never know. So get you over here. Yeah, because you only sent those, he's actually generally quite weak. So there's little reason to like be scared of this mission here. What was... Oh, that's just another burst round, so never mind. He's actually going to expand over the entire island over time, so he gets considerable resources, but it's still not too bad. And as you can see, these guys here... I'm not going to bother with those oil derricks because they generally... Yeah, are you sure you want to do that? They generally are just destroyed very early on, so I should have taken that one straight away, I guess. But didn't, so whatever. Let's get another... This is actually not good. Let's get you into the repair aura here before you get destroyed, because you're kind of expensive. Yeah, ore collectors are ridiculously expensive. But you guys will... Oh, I think I'm going to lose this one. Or maybe not. Nope. Actually managed to save it. That's pretty amazing.
Construction complete.
So...
Building.
Yeah. Wait until this guy here is ready. Then we can get some more refining operations going on there. And maybe build a couple more bullfrogs. So...
Construction complete. Repairing.
Yeah, another thing is that we have the C-wing counter, so you can actually... Did they really crash in there? I think they did. You already got some mass promotions, which means that you can actually see that the C-wings he has here, that's actually the only stuff he has. So you commence harvesting again, because I need that money. And I think I'm also going to get some bunkers for these guys, because sooner or later they're going to be shot down. So, what do we have here? It doesn't really matter. Look how fragile these things are. The thing here didn't even attack, it just flew into my base and then got destroyed. And they tend to do more damage by crashing into your buildings than by actually shooting anything. So, that's said and done. Let's get an engineer. And... yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's never going to get a really high number of C-wings. They're just going to fly to my base and then they're just going to die. And crash. And the reason why I'm building an engineer is because I want some bunkers, mainly as... Yes, I need engineer, mainly to replace these buildings here once they are being shot down. Oh, I actually didn't have enough money for that, so let's get a bunker here. And what do we have here? So we could actually build another crusher crane here to defend these guys here, because that will pretty much be anti-air. I don't have to pay attention to, so I don't have to repair it all the time. So like this one here. So you get over here and build me another bunker once the time is right. You evacuate this one here and get in here instead. And you give me 2 more of these guys here. So that's said and done. Now this is really getting annoying, to be honest. But what can you do? So you get in here. These are actually pretty sturdy anti-air batteries once they're full of flag troopers. Worse, full of javelin soldiers. So this ability needs forever to recharge, which is probably understandable, because otherwise it would be too powerful to spam these guys all the time. But anyway, let's get a couple more bullfrogs. The bullfrogs are your friend in this mission, for obvious reasons, really. And nope, still recharging. This takes really long. Yep, and they keep crashing. I wish there was a counter for C-wings you killed in this mission. That would be a lot of fun. And whoa, you've got yourself a promotion as well. Sweet. So I think you're like perpetually being repaired, which is alright. So actually, it's actually better, so I don't have to do that. So bullfrog transport, get over here. And let's get another Sputnik. Let's get a battle lab. Even though we probably don't really need one. Do we actually... I don't think we had any battle lab technology when I played this the first time. So you know what, let's actually not get one. Instead, let's get second arms factory in this Japanese garden here. And let's also expand a little bit over here. We're going to build another crusher crane here just for ease of defending this position here. And of course another refinery for those sweet resources. And then we should be good to build up an army and just overrun the Japanese bases. And dead. And dead. So, can you build this bunker? Yeah, you can build that bunker now, finally. Thank you. And let's get 2 more of these guys. And let's get a refinery. Let's get it with this building queue here, because the construction yard is the only one that can build more crusher... Nope. Let's build more crusher cranes. You get over here. And this one here hasn't been destroyed yet, but it will be soon by C-wings just crashing into just crashing into it.
Construction
So
complete.
Ready for the collection.
that said, why did you? Yeah, these ore collectors, they always drive really awkwardly the first time they
Repairing. A
they
unit
get.
is under attack.
Yeah, look at that. They do more damage by crashing into stuff, which is really ridiculous. And wow,
Units detected.
something must have crashed in here because that thing lost like a third of its health. So that said, we definitely need bullfrogs. I want like 10 bullfrogs or so,
Building.
just to be sure that we can just essentially blast any.
Base is under attack.
Oh dear, that we can just blast any sea wing that even comes close to my base right out of the sky.
What's it gonna be?
So you get in here, you can evacuate this building here,
So this is what they call
and oh wow, you guys are all super elite, pretty good, and gone. Yeah, if you want to do that on a part-time, it's a little bit more difficult, but then again, to once it's probably easier than most missions because you can probably just do
Our base is
a twin blade or the X rush because Shinzo is going to have very little anti-air because these guys are only anti-air when they're in the water, and since the bases are all on land, it shouldn't be much of an issue to take out most of his bases while they're actually still in water. So that builds. Let's get some hammer tanks and let's get some sickles too, and then we can move out. So you form Bravo team, and the hammer and sickle will be the Alpha team. You know what, you can just stay here and shoot down these stupid sea wings because I'm sick of having to repair stuff here.
insufficient funds.
Yep, there we go.
Unit lost.
What the hell? How did that happen?
Who needs a ride? How is everything?
Never mind.
Enemy units detected.
And bam. These guys might actually get full promotions before they die and thus survive all the time. We'll see.
Funds.
Anyway,
Orbital drop ready.
orbital drop is good to go.
Attack.
And what did you even... I don't know. I don't care. Oh, this bunker here lost like one of its hit points. Well, okay, so you're in shape again, which is great.
Funds.
And there's only a couple of you guys I want to finish, then we can move out.
Detected.
Yeah, I like that for once the annoying and strikingly efficient anti-air bullfrogs are actually on my side. So, and this is actually better than flag cannon because it's essentially auto-repairing, and these guys also earn promotions, which is pretty sweet.
Let's move some people down.
So, just one more hammer tank and we're good to go. What's the build time for these? Actually the same.
Who's looking for a good
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
lots of ammo?
So
Enemy
time
units
to move out.
Here for you.
And dead. So, and oh, burst rounds. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about those ones for obvious reasons.
For you. Infantry, go down quick.
And you know what? Let's just build more hammer tanks.
Our base is under attack.
Actually, he might expand to the sea at one point, so maybe I should get an airport probably. Maybe a couple of twin blades. Oh, look at that. Well, this is the reason why I.
Range. Hurry.
So where are my hammer tanks? So,
How is everything?
well, it doesn't really matter all that much. I'm just going to murder all of these guys here. And yeah, here we go. So I think I'm just mostly going to ignore these base defenses if I can. But I'm going to build more hammer tanks. So you just accompany these guys and shoot down whatever's flying here,
New construction
and you get out of range of this turret here. Ooh, a terror drone, nice. And now it's dead.
Our base is under attack.
And I lost pretty much all my
A unit
sickles, but that's okay. They've got tank busters, those are kind of anti-sickles, so. And dead, so. And as usual, the Japanese like to do that, they like to spam turrets when they get attacked like this. Even though, for the most part, it's not terribly efficient.
target.
Because these cores are just so easy to destroy. So, let's try to take this out before it escapes into the water. That's always the annoying part. Yeah, this is what I mean.
Attack. A unit
Or maybe it tries to crush my units, we'll see. But I think I'll be able to shoot it down. Yeah, there we go. So, shouldn't be a problem. Let's get some twin blades. And let's get you guys over here.
Enemy units detected.
So, you can actually assist a little bit here. And dead. So there's still a seaport here. So we're going to need... it's going to take some more time here, but that's alright. More hammer tanks are on the way, that's essentially what I want. Oh, Yari subs. Not that those are going to do you any good, mind you. And I should probably kill you. And so the only sickle that survived is actually super elite now. And did you just sell that? I guess you did. Why did you do that?
A collector is under attack. An enemy has been defeated.
Well, never mind. And they actually lost like half of these. So let's just march on to the next base, which could be a little bit tougher to crack because they had more time to prepare, but then again it's not going to be significantly more time. And I actually lost one of these guys here. That's
Our base is under attack.
preposterous. So, but it doesn't really matter. So let's get some more bullfrogs, let's get some more of these guys and some more hammer tanks.
Under attack.
So yeah, and this guy's now elite. Yeah, that guy should be fine.
Enemy units detected.
So let's try to prevent these guys from getting into these buildings, because that's always a bit annoying. So, and let's maybe kill that tank buster straight away, because that's really the only thing that can really harm my vehicles. So, and well, these burst drones, they are annoying, but they're really just pesky. So I'm not going to bother with those defender cores. I'm just going to take out their power. And C-Wing, yeah, this is what I mean. They just destroy units by just being there and crashing into them, if nothing else. So, and why are you slowed down? You don't have any burst drones attached to you. Anyway, wait, isn't this the Emperor's Revenge symbol? Whatever. Let's maybe prevent this guy here from just crushing my guys, but looks like he's not going to go for that, so never mind. And wow, destroyed a good bunch of these guys here just by crashing into them, I presume. Or maybe this guy used Emperor's Revenge. That could very well be the case. Not going to bother with you. I'm just going to kill the rest of the buildings and then we're good. Lost my elite sickle, but that happens. So let's just destroy this and then we're good, I think.
Under attack.
Does he have one more power plant? Doesn't look like it, but maybe it's somewhere out on the sea. Nope, or maybe it's not. So you move over here, you guys move up here, and then we're just going to start the final assault on
Orbital dump ready.
that base. And he only has one C-Wing. One C-Wing, not very impressive to be honest. Oh, there's actually... it's kind of like a full base here. No, it's actually just this one here. You know what, who cares? Not going to bother. I've got enough forces, I can afford to just wait this out. Let's destroy that, and here we go. And let's go for these guys here. And Defender Corps, nope, you're not going to go anywhere. There we go. Let's take out the power plants. Aim for the injured, really, wow. That's kind of grim. Then again, makes sense. Focusing fire always makes sense. That's how I play anyway, so I probably shouldn't judge them for that. So, orbital downfall, or downpour actually, not downfall, is good to go. But we're going to be ready here before that even recharges. So never mind. Oh, and that was the last C-Wing. So let's destroy this refinery here, and then I think it's just you can get over here. Then it's just that one seaport here left, or Imperial docks, not seaport. And yeah, this was pretty much it. Not really the hardest challenge, and overall pretty disappointing.
I have seen the error in my ways, and for that, I show you my gratitude.
You're welcome. And the error in your way was probably just focusing on a single type of unit that's not particularly effective. But yeah, really, that's kind of your fault. So, that said and done. That was way above part-time, but who cares about part-time? Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.